The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Wembley. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Okay, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Bravo 80. Ready.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Ready.
Now McCarthy. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
On play action now, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got 1st down from the 31. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Motion man sent left. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. David Njoku, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here. As they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go, go! Back! Ready, ready?
Here's Johnson again. Blast through midfield. And finally stopped at the 34. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
Ready, set!
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the ground again with Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
18 Cardinals.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Johnson up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Falcons pushing for a score before the break. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Unlock line, unlock line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. He cuts it right. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them at the 38.
Here we go, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He wants a heater, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Falcons are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.